welcome back to another episode in my YouTube channel. Balfaf is here. So, in this episode, we are trying to use another platform that can be useful for a cyber threat hunter or cyber threat intelligent, or could be any kind of the security researcher. So, actually, it's a platform called Login Page Database. So, it's a collection of the all of the login pages that maybe abused by specific malware or threat actors or international adversaries. So, um, in the past few decades, the structure and the nature of the panels and attack is a changed. For example, if we back to a few years ago, not a few years ago, we can say in 2012 to 2014, there are some tools and like a remote access trojans, the payload, so the panel, or we can say C2 is a story inside itself. For example, like an ngrod, so you can just interact with the victim inside the tool itself, not like um, Slivers and Mythic and Covenant and Hack5 Cloud and another C2 that based on the web platform. It's actually because it's alive. So how our life is changed from time to time. So actually, the nature of the attack and threat actors trying to deploy another way to be some kind of the stealthy and look like advanced threat actors. So actually, in here we have some buttons. For example, the login page of the point of sale malware. So if you back to all, we have a miners. It's a crypto miners like a Supershell, like Una, and another payload. And actually, you have a web inject here. So ATS engine and tables. You have an exploit kit, rig oh good. So you can just process this one and it drop to us into URL scan. If we click this one and came to a 5 icon and press the hash, so actually it's back to 8 years ago. It's look like outdated. Okay, and click all, and we have maybe a lockers. That's some multi lockers. And again, if you click URL scan and go to here, it's outdated. It back to 5 to 8 years ago. But actually, this platform still can be useful for your daily analysis. Let's try to maybe contain a login page of the scammers and threat actors. For example, this one's Amade. You can just click it and it drop to URL scan, and we have a tutorial about URL scan. You can just click this one. You can find by background, yes, and you can try to find by another way by a style of the login page. Yeah, again, but the login page style is back to 2 years ago. It's some kind of outdated because a new version of Amadeus maybe, of course, is a released. We have another. Oh, it's Anubis. Yeah, it's Anubis. It's like a info stealer for. It's a banker actually. Yeah, Aurora stealer is one of the most advanced one. Avalon. Yeah, we have. I think it's a Gumra. No, it's a blackguard. Let's find Gumra. Gumra. I believe the Gumra is available in someone here. Gumra. Yeah, where's the Gumra? Gumra doesn't hide yourself. Yeah, mint. Yeah, I think Gumra. Yeah, it's a look like a Gumra. No, it's a Lucifer. Yeah, it's a Covenant. You can just a Covenant is a C2 panel, like a Sliver and Mythic. You can just try to buy a login page. Let's see, you'll find another one. No, you can try to buy 5 icon, but I don't know why the 5 icon is still not available. But you can try to buy this image hashes. Yeah, it's another Covenant. Back to 13 days ago. It's a close to 2 weeks. Actually, you can just copy it. Yeah, I don't know if it's work or not, but it's still useful actually. um yeah, I believe the Gumra is available in here, but I don't know why we cannot find it. Gumra. Yeah, actually, it's a bunker. It's the bunkers. Yeah, it's a panel. So actually, you can use it for getting information about a specific bunker in past, and enhance your analysis. Your analysis and knowledge, because one of the most critical stuffs for threat hunter and malware analyst is the information about the past attack. So it's a for phishing. Yeah, that's all the phishing for AppleKit and so on. You can offer Amazon, and maybe for specific cryptocurrency, and that's a stealer. Yeah, Gumrah is a stealer too. WordPress is. Yeah, I think Gumra, it's a corona. Yeah, Blacknet, coronavirus. Blacknet is a, as we mentioned in the last video, is a botnet like a Zeus. It's a Gumra. Yeah, it's a Foxy. Yeah, yeah. It's a Gumra too, but it's a Gumra. But actually, Gumra is have some version. I think the last version of the Gumra is a V5. Colleague HTTP. I think login background, but actually login background is provide outdated version of the Gumra, because the last version of the Gumra is a V5. So just Gumra. Yeah, you can just press this one. Yeah, that's a Gumra. So actually, it's a very useful platform. It's a Clipper actually is like a keylogger. Yeah, it's a schemer for ATMs, interlock. Yeah, fake up, fake spy, fake up, and so on. So, for web browsers, so that's a Facebook scam, multi-lockers, yeah. And for, let's say, a ransomware, Aurora, Corona, hidden tier, or unknown, Regret, yeah, Regret Locker. So actually, Locker is not ransomware, but because I have some functionality that ransomwares have, it's called a ransomware. So it's for brute forcer, Steel Walker, BCR. Oh, that's a mailer. So you can just try to threat actor using for scamming. And so IoTs, Mushdi. And we have a Ratis. Let's see, System BC, Demos, Web Shell. Let's see, unknown. That's a WSO. So it's some kind of the old school shell. You can just call PHP and preset this one. Yeah, let's see what information we get. So it's a back to 2 months ago, but actually I think yeah, it's the same. Same. You just need a password. So a threat actor can change the password of the shell, but maybe some of them are still a script kiddie put a password same, so the threat actor security researcher can actually and easily bypasses the shell and get a files, maybe. Yeah, it's a happening the fight between good and bad. Okay, see you in the next video.